This segment of the news is brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back. And the Pahrump Arts Council President, Loretta Lindell, invites everyone to their annual meeting to find out more about the arts.
We do this every April, and it's a time for us to get together with all of our members, or as many as we can gather up at one time, and talk about what we've done the past year, make some plans for what's coming up. And it's also a time for us to elect new board members. We have a turnover of about 3 new members every year, according to our bylaws, so that's another thing that we're going to be doing.
Now, is this something that non-members can come to if they're interested in the Pahrump Arts Council?
Absolutely, yes. We are a 501c3 nonprofit corporation, so our meetings are open to the public, and we certainly encourage the people who live in our community to take part in what we do.
So where's the meeting going to be held at?
The meeting will be held at the Valley Electric Association. I think they call it a conference center now, but it was, when we first moved here, it was the original building for the Valley Electric. It was their office building, and it's been wonderfully renovated. It's a great meeting place, and we're really happy that we're able to use it this year.
Yeah, so that's right off Highway 372.
Right off Highway 372, yes.
And what time is that going to be at?
It will be from 1 until 3 Saturday afternoon. That's this coming Saturday, the 29th of April. From 1 until 3, and we'll have punch and cookies, and we've got some raffles going on, so it was a lot of fun.
And if people want more information, who can they get in contact with?
They can always give us a call at the Arts Council office, 775-751-6776.
Well, this weekend is packed with things to do. Pets Are Worth Saving is having a fundraiser. They even have a low-cost microchipping for your pet at Ian Deutch Memorial Park.
We're having our Paws in the Park on April 29th from 10 to 4. It's being held at Ian Deutch Park.
And what's the event going to consist of?
We're going to have over 40 vendors. We have raffle prizes, a DJ, not our normal one, you understand, because she's otherwise busy that day. But we're also having a cakewalk. We're having a baking contest. We're having a tie-dye for the homeless children, and it should be a lot of fun. And of course, our animal adoptions.
And this is to raise funds for Paws, right?
Yes, Pets Are Worth Saving.
And so where does the funds go for?
We pay for emergency vet care for people who can't afford it. We offer food for people who need it. We've done fencing to keep animals, contained. Mm-hmm. We've offered training. We try to keep animals in their homes instead of in the shelters.
Are you going to be having the microchipping this time too?
Yes, we are. It's from 12 to 2, and it's being offered by Homestead Animal Hospital. Dr. Herr is donating his time.
Yeah, we want to thank Dr. Herr and his staff for coming out and doing this, because they are doing it free of charge. And the microchipping you can get in advance and also on scene?
Yes, you can pre-register at nevadapaws.org. There's a link. It's $12 if you pre-register, or $15 at the day of the event.
Tell me about the animal adoptions, because there's a discounted rate, right?
We don't normally charge for our adult animals. It's by donation only. Our puppies we do charge for, simply because we have to cover the cost of the spay, the neuter, all the shots, the deworming, etc.
What types of animals are going to be attending?
We have all sorts of different animals, different sizes and shapes and ages, everything from great big to little bitty. And we've also invited our local shelters and rescues to bring their animals out if they would like to.
All right. It's all this Saturday at Ian Deutch Memorial Park.
Yes, ma'am, sure is. We hope everybody comes down and has a great time.
All right. If everybody doesn't know where Ian Deutch Memorial Park is, it's right there on Honeysuckle between Dandelion and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. Come on by. You probably are going to be underneath the gazebo, right?
Yes, we'll be underneath the gazebo in that whole grassy area.
Those are the cutest puppies ever. All right, and now reporter Alicia Cook tells us what's happening in the world of entertainment.
In your entertainment news this week, Disney has decided that May 24th, 2019 is the release date for Star Wars Episode 9, the sequel to the upcoming Star Wars The Last Jedi. The film will continue the Star Wars saga, which began in 1977. Disney has also announced the live-action reboot of The Lion King, which will be released July 19th, 2019. Frozen 2 will also come out the same year on November 27th. The fifth Indiana Jones movie has been pushed back a year to July 10th, 2020. A news site bringing you news and information by the Wiki founder will bring journalists together and the public to be the volunteer fact checkers. It is being called Wiki Tribune. The online site will publish news stories written by professional journalists. As with all Wiki sites, users will be able to propose factual corrections and additions. The proposed edits will be reviewed by volunteers. Wiki Tribune also will post the full transcripts, video, audio, and reveal its sources for the information. They will remain factual and neutral in all of their stories. Wiki Tribune will not receive advertising dollars of subscriptions. Instead, they will accept contributions from those who wish to support their venture. They say that their goal is to conquer the fake news spread on social media. 56-year-old former Happy Days child star Erin Moran has died from what is thought to be complications of stage 4 cancer. Moran was found dead in her home in New Salisbury on Saturday. There were no illegal substances found inside the home. The star has battled drug use in the past, and the medical examiner performed the standard toxicology tests, which results are now pending. Moran played Joni Cunningham on the popular TV show Happy Days and the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. Joni was the younger sister of Richie Cunningham, who was played by Ron Howard, a child actor who is now a famed director. Rob Lowe is the newest Colonel Sanders to hit the small screen. Lowe is debuting the Zinger Sandwich, the latest from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Lowe, who has always been thought to be a hunk, may seem an unusual candidate to play the elderly fictitious Colonel Harlan Sanders, but KFC has been enlisting various stars to don the white suit, including Billy Zane, Jim Gaffigan, Norm Macdonald, George Hamilton, and Daryl Hammond. This has been your entertainment this week. I am Alicia Cook for News 46.
All right, thanks, Alicia. Well, it's about that time. Let's take a look outside, see how our weather's doing. I know that wind is picking up out there again. We'll have more when we return with Noah.